Hello, and welcome to our lesson on performance monitoring, controlling, and reporting. This segment will cover overview on project monitoring. In the previous two lectures, we covered resources and time management processes performed during execution and the techniques that the project manager might employ within the day-to-day management of project activities. In this lecture, we will review the monitoring and controlling processes, focusing on performance monitoring and controlling processes and techniques. Earned value management is a technique used to measure project performance and forecast future performance objectively. Reporting on project progress, managing changes. The process of project monitoring and controlling involves systematic tracking, reviewing, and reporting on the overall progress of a project, aligning with the performance objectives outlined in the project management plan. Benefits of monitoring and controlling include providing stakeholders with a clear understanding of the project's current status, highlighting the actions undertaken to mitigate any performance issues, and offering insights into the projected future status of the project, complete with forecasts regarding cost and schedule. Monitoring and controlling for project performance is not a one-time event, but rather an ongoing process performed throughout the project's duration. By continuously monitoring and controlling project work, stakeholders can stay informed about its progress and take necessary actions to ensure its success. Monitoring encompasses the collection, measurement, and assessment of data and trends aimed at fostering process enhancements and providing the project manager with invaluable insights into the project's well-being. It enables the identification of areas necessitating special attention. Controlling, on the other hand, includes taking corrective or preventive actions, necessitating replanning when essential, and diligent follow-up to ascertain the efficacy of implemented measures in resolving performance issues. The monitor and control process addresses the following key elements specifically relevant to project time and resources. Comparison of actual project performance with the planned performance. Periodic assessment of performance to identify the need for corrective or preventive actions and subsequent recommendation of these actions as deemed necessary. Provision of forecasts to update current cost, schedule, and resource information. Furnishing appropriate reports on project progress and status to key stakeholders. Ensuring that the project remains aligned with its main objectives. This comprehensive approach to project monitoring and control ensures proactive management of project performance and alignment with overarching business objectives. Here are the steps usually performed to perform monitoring and controlling a project. Establish baselines. Before monitoring and controlling the project, establish baselines for schedule, budget, scope, quality, and resources. Baselines serve as reference points against which actual performance is measured. Define key performance indicators, KPIs. Identify and define key performance indicators, KPIs, that will be used to measure project performance. These may include metrics such as schedule variance, SV, cost performance index, CPI, and resources metrics. Collect data. Gather relevant data related to project performance, progress, and deliverables. Data sources may include project management software, progress reports, timesheets, financial records, and quality assessments. Monitor performance. Continuously monitor project performance against the established baselines and KPIs. Compare actual performance to planned targets and benchmarks to identify deviations, trends, or areas of concern. Analyze variances. Analyze variances between actual performance and planned targets to understand the reasons behind deviations. Use data analysis techniques such as variance analysis, trend analysis, and root cause analysis to identify the root causes of issues or challenges. Identify corrective actions. Based on the analysis of variances, identify corrective actions or interventions required to address deviations from the plan. Determine appropriate strategies for mitigating risks, resolving issues, and optimizing project performance. Implement changes. Implement the identified corrective actions or changes to bring the project back on track. Communicate changes effectively to the project team and stakeholders, ensuring alignment and understanding of the revised plan. Track progress. Continuously track the implementation of corrective actions and monitor their effectiveness in addressing identified issues or challenges. Update project documentation, schedules, and plans to reflect changes as needed. By following these steps for monitoring and controlling, project managers can effectively track project progress, identify deviations from the plan, and take proactive measures to ensure project success. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we shall continue discussing overview on project monitoring. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening and see you on our next segment.